in Germany today at Boot Dusseldorf for the world premiere of the new Quarken 35 cabin. So this is a brand new boat, 35 foot, enclosed wheelhouse, very similar design cues to the Quarken 27 model you can see over here. We've got that sharp entry bow, that great bow flare giving you a very dry ride in choppy seas, but also giving you brilliant deck space above on that forward bow. Large hull windows here. Let's try and back up so we can get it all in shot. There we go. Bow thruster just down here. Got the twin stepped hull, which is giving you fantastic speed and efficiency for a vessel of this size. A great rubbing rail going around the side of the boat all the way around. The drop down sides, these would be vertical and flush with the side of the boat when underway, and they drop down into seats when you're anchored up or in the marina. Continuation of that rub rail there, heading around the corners of the bathing platform. So what can I tell you at the back of the boat here? We have, this one's got a stern anchor fitted, not a hugely popular option in the UK, but it's their sort of preferred way of anchoring in the Nordic countries. Under these bathing platforms, they're all integral built in. You've got the zip wake automatic trim tab down here. There's a little blade in there that drops down, helps trim the boat. This is one of the deck scuppers. There's a little flap on it that stops water going back up. This particular boat is showcasing twin 350, brand new Yamaha outboards. They've just been released. They will be available later in the year, but right now the engine option is the twin 300 horsepower Yamaha V6s, giving a total of 600 horsepower, and even with those engines fitted, this boat is capable of 45 knots. See the layout here, got that offset wheelhouse which gives you a really large starboard side companionway forward to the bow. So let's step on board. We've got the integral bathing platform which you can step onto here. Nice big engine well for those twin Yamaha V6s. Either side back here you've got these storage bins which are self-draining, so you can keep fenders, wet lines, or fill them up with ice and chuck in your favourite beverages to keep them cool. As standard, the boat comes with this aft bench. And this particular boat has been specified with the wet bar option. You can also have a additional sofa here facing rearward, giving you a huge amount of seating around this cockpit. And there is those drop down sides which can be used as seats, and in the stored position they neatly pop up alongside the boat like so. Okay, so looking at the floor here you can see these two cutouts. There is a larger table that can fit in the centre of the cockpit there, and then when you've got the twin bench seats specified, you've got seating all the way around. In the floor here we've got a very large storage area, keeping all of the bits and pieces associated with boating. You can see the clips on the underside of that lid for all of the table legs to keep everything stored neatly out of the way when not in use. Shut that back down. These smaller hatches just give access to, there's a manual bilge pump in this side. On the other side we have what I think is the diesel tank for the diesel stove on board and diesel heating. You can see the steps up to the port side deck. Over here, starboard side, we have the access to that large walkway taking you forward. Right, let's head on board and see, with this door open and glass lifted, joins these two areas together really well, nice and social. Perfect if you're entertaining. You've got people inside and people outside. Nobody feels like they're left out. This table raises and lowers electronically. You can pop a couple of cushions on top of there, which were actually stored in that rear locker. And with those in place and the table lowered, this turns into a double berth. And that table folds away like so. When you're not requiring such a large table. And this door here does slide forwards, so you can have access straight through onto the side deck from there. Over on the port side, we have this hidden galley. You've got a sink there with fresh water, and the diesel stove, controls for that just here. Underneath we've got bottle storage, there's a bin, and then further storage and drawers down under that forward seat. Under the helm seat you can see we've got a fridge there. There is also an option to have a fridge under this seat as well. At the moment that is storage. Heading forwards, this double bench seat converts into the helm seat. That's adjustable back and forwards. It also has lifting bolsters for those that prefer to stand while driving. There's plenty of space back here behind the wheel. Gives you a great view out. All of that glass and thin pillars mean you've got fantastic visibility from the helm position. Even when seated, you're at great height in the boat and the visibility is not compromised. We've got this matte black low sheen finish on the dashboard, which prevents any reflections in the glass. Twin 12-inch Garmin displays. Controls here for the outboards in the middle, and the Yamaha display in the centre there as well. LED backlit control panel, controlling all the features on the boat. Got wireless phone charger on this one, joystick control. The twin throttles here for the outboards. Sip wake control panel, VHF radio. Variable speed bow thruster, which works in conjunction with that joystick to help the manoeuvrability in harbour. And we've got a third forward facing seat on the port side with cup holders and storage spaces just ahead. Okay, so heading down into the forward cabin, there's this fantastic space. Loads of room down here, plenty of space just to tuck yourself away. Fixed double berth forwards, really good size. There's nice little features around like cup holders here. You've got reading lights. There's a separate Fusion audio system down here, so it's got its own audio system. You can listen to different things here to up on the main deck 4 speakers around the place as well. Big storage area under the bed. And this settee also converts into a double berth. So if you need it, you can sleep up to 6 people on this boat. Storage behind there. It's a really well thought out and designed boat. Nice big glass skylight here, giving plenty of natural light into this forward cabin area. And then we have the heads compartment. So in here you've got mirror on the door and on the wall. Got a glass bowl over here with fresh running water. Electric flush toilet. This is a shower seat, so this lifts up. You can sit there while having a shower. You've got your shower is just over here. That pulls out. The shower control's there, and it fits up into that bracket on the ceiling. Air vent up in the ceiling there as well. Storage down below. Right, let's head outside. We'll take a shortcut through the side access door here onto the side deck. Nice and deep. Plenty of freeboard on the side, so you really feel secure moving around this vessel. Also, what you probably don't get on the video so well is just how wide this side deck is. It's so much, plenty of space. There's no shuffling. You can just walk down here normally. You've got a good high roof there as well, so you're not having to dodge the roof as we head forwards. We've got handholds all around on top of the roof here. You can have a roof rack. There's also going to be an option to have a retractable canvas roof in the future, so you can really open that space up. Handrails all down the side as well. Here we have things like petrol filling area, with diesel for the diesel heater and the wastewater tank. Right, moving forwards we have this large sunbathing area on the bow, cup holders either side. Another one of those bistro tables. They're removable, so you can pack them away when not required. But the offset anchor here, because there is an option which this boat has fitted to have a forward boarding ladder. So when you're nosing in against the beach, you can climb off the boat just here, and that's why they often have those stern anchors. In the UK we tend not to do that and just use the stern boarding ladder instead. You can see here we've got the anchor witness is hidden away underneath the lid there, which keeps it all nice and neat looking. This is the top of those 2 vents, one in the heads and then there's one just above the sofa area. We've got speakers up here on either side. We've got the LED lights fitted to the roof there, which will illuminate all of the decks at night. We'll head back down to the aft cockpit. And I think it's fair to say that concludes our tour. So I really hope you've enjoyed looking around the Quarken 35 cabin. You'll have to excuse some of the background noises because it's the start of the show and people are hoovering stands trying to get ready. But as I say, really hope you've enjoyed having a look round. This is available in the UK to order now, and there's a display model arriving to the Solent area in March. That's March 2024 in case you're watching this video in the future. And if you'd like to come down and see it for yourself, just give the team at Boat Point a call and we'll happily show you around and take you for a spin. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments. Bye for now.